guys, and welcome to my channel. This is a very serious video, okay? And I'm going to be talking about the silent killer, all right? And this is really like one of the biggest dangers to letting a toxic person into your life and letting them penetrate deeper and deeper into your life and connecting yourself further and further with them. It's a silent killer that we're going to be talking about here. And what makes it so silent is that, this isn't a physical abuse, if you will, where someone is smacking you or punching you or, shooting you with a gun or having some type of three-dimensional physical aspect to it. This is psychological and mental, guys. And this is where the abusive person is trying to kill you on the inside. They want you dead on the inside because then you're technically the walking dead. You're technically the walking dead. You're just existing at that point when you've gotten so broken on the inside and you have no zest for life. You're definitely knocked off your purpose. All right. And you're just kind of walking around like a zombie because you have felt or you have been so beat down by the abusive situations that you've encountered, and your spirit, your energy, and your aura is just down, and you're just merely existing. And this is a silent killer because this person is full of stress, and we know study after study after study, guys, is talking about how stress has this horrible effect on your life, on your hormones, on your organs, on your physical appearance, and because that inward expands to the outward. All right, that invites things like depression and deep depression, which is a red flag to let you know, hey, something is off balance in your life and you need to figure out what it is and then figure out a solution to get yourself rebalanced again. All right. So yeah, we got stress, we got depression, then we have things like anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and all types of things that start flaring up within us, which are red flags to us to let us know, hey, something needs your attention, and it is negatively affecting your psyche. But these people, a lot of them they're too coward to just shoot you with a gun or hurt you with a three-dimensional object. They're so sadistic that they take enjoyment of seeing you in their eyes get chopped down in size, like over time, just keep nipping at you, keep throwing these jabs, these psychological and emotional jabs at you, like trying to take your light little by little, dimming that light inside of you, taking your peace and your happiness. Now, granted, we have to be a weakened vessel, to begin with, to be able to allow someone to be able to do that. Children, their vessels are often weaker than adults. And, that's why it's easy to happen with them. And they get you young. And then this becomes a perpetual running theme in your life as an adult. And it makes it easier for you to be triggered back or to continue that state, if you will, because you never really found the healing from it and, the proper mentality and closure to help you be able to move on and start a new chapter, just taking the lessons and learning from that, okay? So I really just wanted to just take a moment to talk about this because no one has the right to do that. No one should have the right to be able to do that. But we have to have that shield and that armor around ourselves so that people can't. All right. And then some of us got to even pick ourselves up to the point to have enough self-love and self-awareness and self-confidence and standards and boundaries, guys, to be able to even begin to create the shield, let alone just pick yourself up to get to the point of creating that shield. Okay, to say it's no more and to not allow someone to keep picking at you. while it's just crushing you psychologically. All right. And this becomes a silent killer. You get more and more detached from yourself, and you're getting just filled up with a lot of dark energy. All right. And we don't want to be 100% filled up with that dark energy. Then what? Then what? It's not a good thing, guys. It's not a good thing. It will have you thinking that you're worthless, that your life means nothing, that you have absolutely no hope. That's where this whole learned helplessness comes in. Let me write that down because I'm going to tag that to the end of this video. And your life has meaning. God isn't waking you up every day for nothing. And there's always a way out. We can make the decision. And some of us have been in it for so long, we don't even know how to get out, guys. But welcome to a channel like this. And I hope that you could find, resources here and answers here to help things become clearer to you. All right. And I highly recommend that you consider making the investment in yourself, of course, to get the coaching that I offer as well, the one-on-one where you can get very specific, because I make these general videos so that, a mass amount of people can resonate with that, but to get specific, because everyone has a story. Everyone has, this is how I ended up here, and we can dissect it. We can, finally just make that shift, get the lessons so we can move on. So we can move on in our journey and not be stuck in our journey. Because there's so much waiting for you on the other side of, this experience, okay? But you can't get to it if you don't take the right actions, okay? All right, guys. So I just wanted to make this video because this is something to really take heed to. And, your quality of life, your quality of existence, your children, your family, your friends, and all the other connections is all relying on this. You want to get to your real destiny, not the dark destiny that the energy wants that's going to keep you in bondage. You want to see your real destiny. Okay? You want to testify. You want to witness against it. Oh, they tried to knock me down, but no. I'm always going to fight for me. I'm always going to love me, and I'm resilient. You're resilient, honey. You can get through this situation, all right? You can check the link below for my website, lakiacrawford.com, if you want to schedule an appointment with me and we can work through these things, all right? You can just read the description below for all other types of things that I have going on that you might want to take advantage. The support group that I have over on Facebook, the Patreon monthly membership that comes with a lot of wonderful perks, some amazingly therapeutic books that I've written that help with things like this big time, okay? Big time. They're available in ebook and hard copy, at Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. You can get signed copies off my website, all right? Be willing to invest in yourself. And I know that when other people weren't investing in you, it makes you not even used to putting yourself first, doing good things for yourself. But now's the time. Now's the time when you need it the most, all right? So don't continue to bail on yourself. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the lies that the enemy wants you to believe, that your life is not worthy. There's no point in trying. Oh, I'm too old now. This is just it. No, God is waking you up every day. He's giving you an opportunity to get back into the light, to get back into balance, okay? Take that opportunity. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, where you're starting from today. You just start from there and get moving. All right, guys. So I want the best for everyone. I know how it feels to be in that low vibration, to be in that low energy, but I also know the beauty and the wonder of coming out of that and feeling free and liberated. When everything is coming full circle, you understand why you went through these things and how they've made your life better today, actually, and how you're thriving now. And you can be proud of yourself from how far you've come and the progress that you've made. It's a beautiful thing. That's why life is a journey. We're not promised that we won't shed a tear. We're not promised that it's going to always be fair. We're not promised that there won't be any bumps in the road. But the promise is if you do your best, he'll do the rest. Okay, that's the promise right there. And you can take faith in that. You can take faith. If you've done your best, what more? What else can you give? You know, you've done your best. So do your best to pick yourself up. Do your best to get yourself the best help that you need, and get connected with the energy and sources that can help you. All right, nothing should be too good for you. All right, so I hope this video blesses someone, and until next time, please take care.